What is going on today, YouTube? As always, hope you guys had a great day. Today, I'm going to teach you a couple things to look for and make sure you don't make the same mistake when you're investing in a single company. If you're new to my channel, I make daily videos on stuff in the stock market I wish I knew when I first started. Just trying to help you guys out, give you some information, what's out there, what to look for, and what to worry about. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video, comment below, let me know what you guys want to learn about, need a video about. There's a lot of stuff. I just don't know if you guys want to know about it or not. So to get right into it, I'm going to go over 4 things to watch for. And I'm going to use an example on one of them. I think it's funny, and it's one of the biggest ones that I can think of in the recent years. So, first off, always look for and be aware there are overpriced giants out there. And you're not going to really know it until it happens. But these are just companies that are so overpriced in the market, it's just incredible, and then they lose all their gains in like a day. Just be aware. One thing you could look for that could help you determine this, look at the PE ratio. Make sure the price isn't so overinflated that it just is not comparing to earnings at all. This is actually what happened with this company, REC. It's not even a company anymore. I'm going to use it for a different example, but it started in 2007, 2008, early 2008, late 2007. Shot the whole way up to $3.99, and then during that year, dropped the whole way down to $5, and now it's not even a company. And the reason, I'll get into in a little bit, but the reason it got so overinflated was because people thought they were investing in a different company when they were investing in this company. Number 2, make sure they are not an empire conglomerate. Make sure they are not a company that are just keeps on acquiring different companies. When a company itself keeps on buying smaller companies to make their price go up, their value go up, be very cautious. Why would they keep on buying smaller companies rather than putting money back in their company, making their own price go up? You can't just buy smaller companies over and over and over again and expect to have a good functioning company. If you can't build a company yourself with your good own functioning assets to make you profitable, how do you expect this big company to keep on buying smaller companies? And if they don't know how to handle money themselves and start their own product or sell their own product, how do you expect them to know what to do when they buy these other smaller companies? They're just trying to monopolize the market, but there's a point where you're buying too much, you're controlling too much. No one can handle that much. Number 3, watch out for mergers. Now, mergers can be good sometimes, but when a tiny firm is trying to merge with a larger one and take it over, it could work out, but it could be a bad sign too. Just be cautious. Like I said, nothing in here is set in stone. There isn't just one thing you're going to see that's just like, boom, okay, I know whether to invest in it, I know whether to get out of it, I know whether to sell it, I know whether to short it. There's usually a big steps on whether a company is going to turn out good or bad. And no one thing makes a company good, no one thing makes a company bad. There's a series of steps and cautions along the way that will let you know whether the company is good or bad. It's not just going to be a great company, then boom, one day all of a sudden it's going to go bankrupt. There's no just one thing that's going to make or break a company, for the most part. Unless you're like an oil company and you find oil somewhere, it's a different story. And I have a whole video on it. But number 4, be extremely, extremely cautious of initial public offerings. A lot of times, these companies get on stock market, everyone goes crazy, buying them right away, sending their price way too expensive for what they're actually worth. Just be cautious. Go check out my other video on it if you want to know more. If you stuck around this long, last thing I want to show you, I thought it was kind of cool, but at the same time, very bad if you're invested in it. Okay, the REC, like I said briefly a little bit ago. This company, everyone thought started off with initial public offering, so it spiked right off the bat. It started at 70, and within like a month or two, it's the whole way up to 102, and then the whole way up to 121, then the whole way up to 400, and then back down because who knows what happened that day. But the whole way back up to almost 200, that's probably a bad sign, guys. And, okay, we're going to go to REI. But to make a long story short, and what I notice, it's REI and REC. REC is the company that was pretty much worthless. It's not proven, but pretty much intentionally made their ticker so close to that of REI's. Everything used to be alphabetical order when you looked up stocks. So they thought they were investing in REI when they're actually investing in REC. And you can see it doesn't even have a company name anymore. But look, REI, it's Ring Energy Company. People were thinking, okay, Ring Energy Company, REC. But no, REC was just something that they tried to pretty much steal their customers, if you want to call them customers, shareholders. Just be very cautious when you're looking at tickers. So make sure the ticker that you're typing in or buying is the company you actually want to invest in. It's a small way junk companies out there can get a lot of money because people, in a way, just don't do their research to make sure they got the right ticker. They just assume. Like, even looking at it, like, I would actually think if I'm looking at Ring Energy Company and I'm looking down a list of tickers, REC makes sense to me, but it's actually REI. So that's the biggest one people really mess up on a lot. They invest in the wrong company because they get the wrong ticker. So if you like this video and it helped you, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, comment below, share it to someone else, and hit that notification bell to know when I'm uploading. Upload every day, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And on Saturday, I try to get the video out around 9 a.m. Sunday, most of the time, sometime in the afternoon, just because I'm trying to get my research done, look at the stocks I'm looking at for the upcoming week, and reviewing my previous week. So if you're into that kind of stuff, check out the videos. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.